Last night, my mom shared this story with me, and it was truly a blessing for me. And I want to share it with you because hopefully it'll be a blessing for you too. There was this woman standing at the bottom of a mountain, and on that mountain was a waterfall. So she was way down there, and she's surrounded by all this water, and she's standing on land, and she has all this mud on her. And through the waterfall, Jesus comes out and he asks her, "What are you doing at the bottom of the mountain? Who told you to come down here? You're supposed to be at the top of the mountain." And the girl didn't reply to Jesus. And so Jesus continued and he said, "Why do you still have mud on you? You're surrounded by all this water. Are you waiting to get clean before you step into the water?" And so the girl finally speaks to Jesus and she says, "At this point, what does it matter if I'm clean or if I'm unclean? I'm at the bottom of the mountain. Water doesn't flow upwards. It's not like it could shoot me up back to the top of the mountain." And so Jesus, he smiles at her and he says, when Moses' mother wrapped him up and put him on that river, she trusted that the river, the water, would lead him down to civilization. She didn't think about where he would land. And so Jesus asks her, "What is my name?" And she said, "The bread of life." He goes, "What is my name?" And she goes, "You are the living water." And he proceeds and he says, when Moses was walking up the mountain to Mount Sinai, who was with him when he was walking up? Do you think he was alone? Was the living water not accompanying him? So don't tell me that water does not flow upwards, because I was with him when he was going up to Mount Sinai. With man, it's impossible, but with God, everything is possible. Gravity is subject to him. The moon and the stars are subject to him. Nothing is too difficult for God. If you're going through something right now where you feel like an imposter, you don't feel like you can do it, or you have fear, sometimes we get focused on how low we've gotten, how much we've sinned, how unclean we are, that we think that the Lord cannot use us. So I just want to reassure you that God didn't make a mistake choosing you. He chose you. You didn't choose him. He already knew. He already considered the flaws that you have, the sins that you struggle with. Don't let anybody, including yourself, stop you from walking the path that God has intended for you. The river that led Moses down to civilization will also be the river that leads you up to Mount Sinai.